My name is Washira. I'm from Mwea East. I'm in my farm, which is about 5 acres, and I've grown Brachiaria grass, which I normally feed to my cows. We were introduced Brachiaria grass by Karo Katumani branch. They came visiting, and then they gave us our first seeds, which was about 250 grams.
Brachiaria iliingia hapa 2018, kwa hivyo mwezi wa 4. Kwa hivyo Disemba ya 2019 hapo ndipo tulianza kutumia hii nyasi ya Brachiaria.
When it was introduced to us, that was early 2018, we embraced it because we wanted to try it out. Because from literature, the grass would give you more milk per animal per day, and therefore that's how we embraced it, and it has not let us down. It has done very well.
Mimi niko na variety mbili, Biosciences na Zaras.
Before I started feeding my cows on Brachiaria, I had a lot of problems with the cow health, even fertility. But now, from the time I started now feeding cows on almost like 100% on Brachiaria, I had realized an overhead health improvement. Milk production have gone up, and also veterinary visits for treatment to my cows have drastically reduced. So I would say that on average, head health, it's perfect.
When I'm using the grass, the difference I have is in the volumes. With increased in volume, then I get more from the market. And also, I have a few heifers that are showing some quick growth.
Wakati hatukuwa tunatumia Brachiaria, ng'ombe alikuwa mkonda, hakukuwa na maziwa, kutafuta nyasi ilikuwa shida. Lakini after kuintroduce hii Brachiaria, ndio ng'ombe akaanza kutoa maziwa mingi, afya mzuri, na akaanza kunona. Paka akanichallenge hiyo ng'ombe nimuondoe, nilete ile ng'ombe mkubwa mwenye akikula nyasi atanipatia bado maziwa mingi.
The animals have done better, even by seeing the physical features. When it comes to the milk production, it has also increased.
Kuna tofauti kubwa wakati ng'ombe zimelishwa Brachiaria na hii nyasi ingine ya kawaida kama dhara ama napier grass. Ng'ombe zikilishwa Brachiaria, kwanza hiyo Brachiaria inasibisha ng'ombe, sio kama nyasi hizi zingine. Na tena haitumii Brachiaria nyingi kama hizi nyasi zingine. Inakula tu kidogo, halafu naona ng'ombe imeshimba na hata inatamani kunywa maji mengi.
My initial production was 10 liters from a head of 3 cows, but now I have improved to around 60 liters with a head of 4 cows. So I have seen a huge increment in milk production, which I'm still hoping to continue improving. What I've realized is that after milk sales, I'm able to sustain the feeding of the cows, even the farm workers, even sustaining myself without digging deeper from my pockets.
Previously, you would get animals not 100 getting to about 7-8 liters of milk per milking. Now when you get 10 and even beyond per milking, that's getting to 20 to 21, 22 liters per day per cow, then I think it's good.
We're producing per cow 2 liters, 2.5. Now I can comfortably say my worst cow is doing minimum 5 liters. And I will say the grass has done its trick.
Wakati tulikuwa tunatumia hii dhara ya kawaida ama napier grass ya kawaida, ile maziwa tulikuwa tunapata ni kidogo kuliko ile sasa tunapata wakati huu. Hizi ng'ombe kila moja inatoa lita 20. Na mbeleni hazikuwa zikifikisha hapo.
Kwanza nianzie kutumia hii grass, pesa imeanza kukua mingi. Mbeleni tulikuwa tunapata 200, 180 hivyo. lakini sasa tuna expect over 800 to 1000 per day.
Maintenance ya Brachiaria sana sana ni mbolea tu, unaipatia mbolea ya ng'ombe, na kama ni wakati kumenyesha mvua ama unatumia maji ya irrigation, unaweka fertilizer aina ya CN.
The challenge is not the grass, the challenge is the farmer. Because when you start doing work, when you don't understand what you're doing, the products will definitely be exactly that. You don't understand them.
Shida iko sasa maintenance kidogo. Lazima ifanyie soil analysis sana. Sababu hii nyasi ni heavy feeder. Lazima iweke manure na maji.
The current challenge is it has some fine airlines which when you are harvesting and converting to hay, it usually disturbs people. But however, it doesn't have any other major challenges.
Brachiaria for me, I can't quantify the costs. But what I know is that, especially now that I'm watering, 1 day's milking is sufficient to water for the week. Then the normal daily expenses, that I'm able to maintain with this. So as far as I'm concerned, it's a good deal.
Because the grass has high content of protein, we have saved in terms of dairy meal, which is used as a concentrate in addition to the fodder. That is almost reducing the intake with the meal by about a third or so of the quantity that we normally give per week, for example. So that's basically the saving that we, in terms of the animal requirement, yeah, which of course translates into economic.
Fodder production on the grass, you don't use a lot of money. So acquiring that particular fodder is cheaper as compared to any other fodder. So in long run, I've been able to save a lot in farm expenditures.
Vile mimi ningeshauri wale ambao wangependa kutumia Brachiaria, ningewaambia kwanza ni chakula kizuri cha ng'ombe, kinasibisha ng'ombe, na hata afya ya ng'ombe unaona ni nzuri, na pia hata maziwa inaongezeka wakati unatumia Brachiaria.
Hii nyasi inaweza ambia watu watumie, sababu kitu ya kwanza ni iko na matokeo mzuri. Mtu akianza kutumia, pesa inaongezeka kwa mfuko na ni pesa mingi. Tumetumia hiyo ingine hiyo wakati, na wakati wa jua ilikuwa inaisha. Ama ikichapa na mvua mingi sana inaoza. Hii haina shida. Hii hata ukichelewa kukata bado ina withstand.
I definitely will recommend the grass, because if you manage it well, you can bale and sell. 2, if you put your heart in it, your cows will tell you that they are having good feed. And when they have good feed, then you have good results. Milk, the size of the cows. And also, even if you get a bull, you will be able to feed it, and within a year and a half, you dispose it at a decent price.
I would definitely recommend. In fact, quite many of the farmers, they have come and they have bought a few breeds to go and try in their shamba. Once it is properly established, it can withstand even quite a lot of water stress. That is why you can see we have not had the rains, and even when we have not been able to apply irrigation water adequately, but you can still, it still withstands the difficult weather.
I will highly recommend Brachiaria grass to farmers because establishing the grass is very, very easy. Also maintaining the grass at the fields or at the shamba, it's easy because there is no weeding after establishment, and then it's very, very vigorous. Vegetative wise, it will be able to grow very fast, and you'll be able to get enough fodder from each and every cut. You'll be able to get enough fodder which you'll be able to feed your cows.